Angela. My name's Caitlin. I'm with some of the nurse practitioners. I'm going to be doing a musculoskeletal assessment on you today. Before we get started, do you have any broken bones, a history of broken bones, any sprains, anything I should know about that might prevent you from doing any exercises?
No.
No. We're not going to have you do any hardcore exercises, so don't worry. Okay. So I just want you to stand up for me. And just face forward. Awesome. So assessing Angela, I'm looking at her shoulders. They're symmetric. How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8", okay. So I'm looking at her shoulders. I'm also looking at her hip alignment, her iliac crest. Everything seems to be in nice alignment. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to put some pressure on your shoulders, and I want you to shrug your shoulders up and down for me, okay? Very nice. So now I want you to look over towards the wall. Very nice. And now look over towards the door. Very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and have you turn around a little bit. So looking at Angela's back, her shoulders seem to be symmetric. Her hips seem to be symmetric. So I'm going to have you first look down for me. So I'm looking at her cervical spine area. I don't see a buffalo hump or anything like that. Everything seems to be in nice alignment. I'm sorry, my hands are cold. So can you go ahead and lean forward for me and let your arms dangle? Very nice. So right now I'm looking for scoliosis. I'm looking at her cervical, thoracic, and lumbar spinal columns. I don't see any abnormalities. Everything is straight. Any pain when I'm palpating this area?
No.
No. All right, and you can stand back up for me. All right, very nice. And you can come around here and have a seat. All right, so what I want you to do is I'm going to have you clench your jaw shut really tight. And I'm just going to feel, can you open your mouth for me? And close. I don't feel any crepitus or tenderness. Very nice. So now I'm just going to borrow your right hand. I'm just going to assess range of motion.
Okay.
So first, actually, I want you to do it yourself. Can you rotate your arm for me? Very nice. And now I'm just going to rotate. I'm just going to be feeling for any crepitus or creaks. And you have no trouble with that range of motion?
No.
So while we're here, can you move your wrist for me? Awesome. She has active range of motion. Now I'm going to do some passive range of motion, see if I feel any crepitus or tenderness. No. No tenderness here?
Mm-mm.
All right, can you wiggle your fingers for me? Very nice. Can you fan your hand out for me? Awesome. Don't let me close your hand. Don't let me close it. Very good. Now close your hand for me. Don't let, now try to open it, okay? Very good. All right, so now can you do the same with your right hand? Can you just, start with the shoulder, the wave. There you go. So her passive range of motion in her shoulder is intact. I'm going to do some active range of motion. Very nice. Same thing. Wrist, can you move your wrist? Up and down, up and down. I'm going to do the same thing. Very nice. No creaks, nothing like that. Very nice. Now can you move your fingers? Very nice. Fan your hands out. And don't let me shut them. Very nice. Now keep them closed and try to open them. Very nice. So now I want to test your grips. So can you, you keep your hand straight and squeeze me as hard as you can. Very nice. So now what I want you to do is have both your arms up and move them down and up and down. Some bicep curls. Now what I want you to do is try to bring your arms to the ceiling. Very nice. And this arm to the ceiling. Now I want you to bring your arm to the ceiling and try to push it down to the ground. Very nice. Same thing. Push it down to the ground. Very nice. So now we're going to test her feet. So first what I want you to do is take your left knee and I want you to try to extend it back and forth for me. Very nice. Any problems there?
Mm-mm.
I'm just going to feel your joint, okay? Can you do that again for me? Very nice. I don't feel any popping, any crepitus, anything like that. No tenderness back here. I'm just going to feel your ankle. Can you move this ankle around for me? Very nice. Wiggle your toes for me. Very nice. Now do the same with the other foot. Very nice. And I'm just going to feel your knee. Okay, and I'm going to feel you wiggle your ankle. Awesome. So And now wiggle your toes on this side. Very nice. So what I want you to do is take your left lower extremity, and I want you to try to bring your whole foot up to the ceiling, okay? I'm going to press against you.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Oh, very nice. She has very strong, I would say 5 out of strength. So now I want you to do that with your other foot. Very nice. And now since we have you, I want you to try to lower it to the ground. Don't let me keep it up. Very nice. Same thing. Lower it to the ground. Very nice. Very strong. I would say you're a little weaker on the right side. Do you have anything going on?
I've had some trouble with my Achilles tendon.
Okay, so on the right side, when she was lifting her foot, she was a 5, but her ankle is about a 4 plus strength. And on her right side, she's a 5 all over. So now what I want you to do is we're going to do one more ankle exercise. I won't be too tough on your Achilles. Can you bring your left foot and bring your toes to your nose? Very nice. And push the gas pedal for me. Very nice. So a little weaker, you're a 4 plus.
A little sore.
Now I want you to do your right foot, okay? So bring your toes to your nose. Very nice. And press the gas pedal. Very nice. So now we're just going to test how strong your hip joints are and also your upper lower extremities, okay? So now I want you to take both your knees and try to spread them out towards the wall. Very nice. Now I want you to bring them back together. Very nice. So she's a 5 up here as well. All right, so as far as grading her upper and lower extremity strength, both her upper extremities came back at a 5, which is normal. Her wrists were very strong, her fingers were really strong. As far as her lower extremities, as we discussed, her left lower extremity was a little weaker than her right side, but she's been having some issues with her Achilles tendon. So are you going to be following with the physician for that?
Yes.
Okay, so she already has been seeing a primary physician, so that would only be my only recommendation if she was having issues. So that concludes your musculoskeletal assessment.